Let's Paint TV in the house. Mr. Let's Paint here, hanging out with you. Once again, we are coming to you live from the Let's Paint TV studios. Happy to have you here once again, as usual. All right. Took a break from the trying to figure stuff out technology-wise. I think I got a response on how to get rid of this one particular program that I wanted to get rid of from the computer, and they were able to tell me how to do so. So I think, fingers crossed, I don't have that showing up on the computer. They have an uninstaller, but that doesn't do the job. You still have to go into like your library and stuff. A good afternoon, says Andrew. Where are you coming from, Andrew? What part of the world are you in? If it's the afternoon, is that Australia? I can't imagine what it is. It's definitely not Europe. Hey! Speaking of Europe, we're going to be doing a whole week of shows coming up, starting Monday morning, Central European time. I want to say it's 10 a.m. Central European time, but it's going to be 1 a.m. Pacific time. So I'm going to be basically doing some real late, early morning performances. We'll be streaming them live, but we're going to be gearing it for the morning European crew. All right, there'll be more on that. Starting for me, it's going to be starting this Sunday. It's actually Monday, but all right. Yeah, it's the world. It's the world. It's a globe. It's time is different and whatnot. All right. Well, let me. I can't. I don't think we can see you. Can anyone? No, I don't think we can see you. Okay, let's try to move some cameras around. I did actually order a new webcam. Let's see if that works. The one that I had was working, and then it stopped working. So I figured, okay, I'll just get a new webcam. We'll see what happens. In the meantime, I'm working on this painting. It's one of these ongoing projects. It's kind of relaxing in a way to know that I can just kind of mess with it. But at some point, I'm gonna say I'm done. But I'm not done yet. But I don't think I'm gonna do too much more to it. It's got so much paint on it that you can't do much to it anyway. Because the paint just gets sapped in. It gets seeps in and stuff. I got a Logitech C922. It's not. It's very similar to the older one that I had, but apparently it's a little more spiffy, a little more updated, I guess. It wasn't. I think it was like $80. We'll see if it works. It should work. I think the problem with this one I'm having is again, I probably am gonna have to. I had it working, but I might have to deinstall or uninstall everything and then reinstall. All right. Yeah, let's get some painting going on here. I I feel like doing a little painting here. I haven't been doing much painting this week, so let's do some painting if we can. I know what I'm gonna. Let me put a. Let's put a lower third in here. I'm gonna put a lower third in here somehow. How am I gonna do that? I don't know. Thought I was gonna do it. Thought I was gonna put a lower third in. Now I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Let's see. There's a way to do this. All right. So I was gonna start painting, and then I decided to put a lower third. We'll put the phone number in. Maybe we can take the. You know what? I'll mess with this later. Let's do some painting. I'm tired of messing around. Oh, let's do a little painting, huh? Yeah, let's paint, guys. Let's do some painting while we can, while it's still possible. Okay. Let's get our paints out here. All right. Here we go. All right. Let's do this. Let's get some. Figure out our colors again. That's might take a little bit of time to figure that out. That's all right. Let's do that. Let's do that. We got time. We got time. We got lots of time on our hands. Let's do a little organizing with our colors, our tubes of paint. See, I already got double of colors. I don't need double colors, but that's what I got. I got quite a few double colors going on here. Let's see if we can use the rest of some of these. Okay. Those are good. Okay, I got some alizarin crimson. I got an extra alizarin crimson. I got an extra red. I don't need these guys. I'll put you over there. We'll work on these. Yeah, let's work on these. What's this? Let's see what this is. More red? Yeah, some kind of red. Let's use it. Okay. Well, shoot, that's some more red too. Well, I won't worry about that right now. That's some orange. Let's see if I can get this to work. This yellow. Get some of this yellow to work. Use up the rest of this stuff. I bought some of this yellow. This is kind of crappy yellow. It's all right though. You know, sometimes crappy paint will do the job. Okay, let's use the rest of that then while we're here. A little bit more yellow. Let's squeeze this one. This is the end of this yellow too. Let's squeeze this out here. Okay. That's gonna be good. All right. Got a good start here. Let's see if we can get some other colors in here. Get some blue. Yeah, blue. It's a little bit more green. Still got some there, but let's put some more green in there. Red, yellow, blue. The yellow's kind of weak. Let's give us some fake cadmium yellow here. Yeah, that's a little more pronounced. All right, I think that's going to be good for a minute. Put that stuff over here. Put you guys over here. All right. Oh. I'm already tired. I did a little jogging this afternoon. Literally just like half an hour before coming here, so you know, I think I might do a little running. Maybe I gotta get the I'm gonna get the treadmill back in here, so maybe we're gonna get that in there by Sunday anyway. So it's endless, the possibilities. All right, but anyway, we're getting ready. But in the meantime, we're just gonna hang out and do a little painting. How about that? Mm-hmm. All right. Yellow ochre. That's the color I want. Yellow ochre. How could I forget about that yellow ochre? Get some of that in there. What is that shot? That shot is not supposed to be there. I'm trying to get rid of the blue screen and I can't seem to get rid of it. What is that? Where are you? There. Okay. Wait a second. Let's go over here. Okay. This one is good. This one is good. This one's good. What do we have? Multiple colors? No, this one's good. Well, maybe that one is got some blue screen there. No. What about this one? What about that one? No, it should not be any blue screen there. Okay, we got rid of the blue screen, I think. Yeah, I think we got rid of it. All right. Not that that makes it any better for you. Not at all. Oh, shoot. Look at that. Thank you very much. Tempura Terry on the super chat. Thank you much. Yeah, it's something happens with the when I find when I put so much paint on here, it just seeps in. It doesn't. No matter what you do, it just seeps in, which is kind of good. It's kind of it's kind of, I don't know if it's good, but you can play with it because of that. So you have to. Feel like it's going to stay on the surfaces and it might actually just disappear on you. This color, these colors, it's kind of interesting. Yes, sirree. This is good. Let them disappear. Let them disappear a little bit. Uh, are you asking that for me? If I put ketchup on my hot dogs, yeah, I don't. I'm a mustard guy, and it's been asked before. People have asked me about this before, and I side on the if anything, just mustard with your hot dog, and maybe some onions. Nothing much more than that. That's Betty White. Uh, she was asked once what she thought maybe would be what she would put on a hot dog, and I think she said mustard. I believe she said mustard. Just straight up mustard. None of this, all this stuff people put in there. It's really not necessary. Really not necessary. It's actually downtown L.A. Believe it or not. But when they make movies, a lot of times they'll convert this area to make it look like it's L.A. I mean New York, when it's actually just downtown L.A. Like some famous, some of those famous movies like I don't know, Terminator. What I don't know if it's Terminator. Some of those movies that people watch. What the hell is going on with that? What did I do that for? It's alright though. It's alright, I did it. It's actually probably just as well I did it. Doesn't have to make sense. This does not have to make sense. No. It does not have to make sense. We're just trying to make some sense out of it. Still here. Still here. Still doing something to this painting. It's kind of weird. No matter what you do to this, it doesn't get any better. Well, at least I don't think it is. But does it get any worse? That's I don't know. Maybe that's going. Maybe it's getting worse. It's possible. It's definitely possible. right. Awesome. Thank you. Awesome, Shasta. Where are the face masks? Well, where are the faces? You barely can see the faces. Barely any faces there. Very, very hard to tell what's going on. Well, you can tell what's going on, but when you start to like really look at it, it's kind of a mess, I guess. All right. Shoot. Like I said before, you can add to it, and it just keeps sucking the the paint. Uh, I think. Well, I see some things I can do to it, but I don't know what I'm doing in terms of resolving. I don't think it ever gets resolved. It's one of these weird realities. It's an altered. You go into an. At least that's how I'm feeling about this. It just seeps in, which is kind of, like I said, it's kind of good in a weird way, because you don't have to worry that it's so overwhelming the color. But let's see if we can clarify some of this also. Hello.
Gonna answer. John?
Yes.
Hey,
Hello.
this is Shasta. What's up, man?
What's up, Shasta?
Hey, I just wanted to say hello, and I think the work you're doing right now is beautiful. How are you?
Oh, I'm all right. I'm doing okay.
Yeah, for real?
I think so.
Here, let me turn that down.
I think I'm doing all right. I'm just painting.
Yeah, I read your post that you made on Facebook and Instagram that says like just keep going. That's the
Yeah.
message, man.
Yeah, totally.
You're you're doing God's work, my friend.
Sometimes.
Most of the time, well, sometimes,
Sometimes.
that's all anyone can ask, right?
Yeah. That's right. That's all you can. That's all you can hope for, is that once in a while you're doing, you're a conduit for some sort of good whatever.
Yeah, man. Some good whatever, dude. Like, I saw your posts about your art show, the LA art show with Arnold Schwarzenegger in front of your paintings.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That was fun.
Dude, like Schwarzenegger or not, like that display was fantastic.
Yeah, that was funny. I didn't meet him or
It
nothing
was
though. I would have liked to shake his hand, I guess. You know.
I mean, yeah, that could be cool, but like
Whatever.
just like
it's not like I voted
mean,
for
yeah,
him or anything.
it's a whatever situation, but like whoever
Yeah.
saw it, like that was a great display. It was beautiful.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I put we put about a couple of months into that.
I could tell, man. I could tell you put a lot of thought and a lot of work into it. The pennants were great. The fucking bottles of beer on the wall. I mean,
Yeah, actually, those.
it all looks fantastic.
Thank you. Yeah, those were actually I had done those beforehand, so, but they just played right into the, you know, doing what I had going. So. I put 'em
Yeah, it
up.
all fit into the same theme. It
Yeah,
was
yeah.
perfect, man. I just wanna keep watching you paint, and I wanna see you just climb and climb and climb because you're so fucking good. I believe in you. You're a solid dude. You're a solid painter, and I just wanna say like
All
I
right.
care about you, and
Thank
I'm
you.
really grateful that I got to know you in some distant way.
All right. Well, are you an artist yourself then? You're
Well,
a musician, right? Are you a musician?
I mean, yeah, I'm a musician.
Yeah.
I don't have a lot of skill in the visual arts, unfortunately, but I am
Well-
a musician. Yeah.
No, it's all kind of. I think it's kind of all connected.
Yeah, I think so too.
But you know,
Yeah.
this is something that I've just been doing for so long that it's just, and then it's also been a way for me to make a living. So it's just hard not to. It's hard to stop doing it.
Yeah, well, that's what I
So-
love about you, man. Is like just throw the paint down. Like sometimes
Yeah,
I
but
don't
it's all
feel like
you know. So it's
fucking
like a
playing
job.
music, but
It's- sometimes it's
if I make myself do it,
Yeah. Well, sometimes it's like a job. That's the thing. That's what I'm saying is, and you know, like any job, you kind of go, oh man, I don't know. You know,
yeah,
you question-
sometimes it's hard because you don't. Sometimes the world is against you. You know
Yeah,
what I
but
mean?
here's the other thing too with art or creativity is that it can be really difficult to make something that you like or you're proud of and stuff, and that's why a lot of people
Yeah.
give up because they realize that it's sort of fruitless in some ways, or they feel like it's fruitless. They're not getting any kind of reward. So.
Well, don't you think that kind of not the secret, but kind of the point of art in general isn't so much about searching for a reward? Because if you're searching for a reward, like you're gonna be let down, you know?
Yeah, totally. But you stay in it, the rewards are there.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
but you
and
gotta
it'll-
love.
it'll
You
crop out.
something else. Something else is talking to you to keep doing it. That's for sure. What is that? I don't know.
If you're still doing it, there's a reason. And if people notice or not, that's whatever. But if you're still doing it, fucking keep doing it.
Exactly. Keep doing it.
Put the paint down. Put the fucking paint down. I still have my Paint Till You Die Club patch
Nice.
in my fucking apartment, dude. I moved.
Fucking A.
I'm still in Chicago, but I still have it up.
Fucking A. Oh, you're in Chicago,
One
huh?
of these. Yeah, I live in Chicago, man.
Are you in
Like,
the
but
heart
one
of
these- I'm-
Chicago? You're in the heart of
I'm-
Chicago.
Well, yeah, I'm in the city. Yeah, I'm in a neighborhood called Humboldt Park, but I'm from LA. You know.
Oh, okay. I don't
That's
know.
how I learned about you.
Okay, cool. I've been to Chicago a
to
few
watch you on
times. It's
public
nice.
access.
It's nice. I like Chicago.
Chicago's nice, dude. If you ever want to hang out in Chicago, I can show you around. You can sleep on an air mattress in my apartment. But yeah, like I found out about you because me and my bandmate used to watch you on public access back in the early 2000s.
Oh man, yeah, that was fun. Those were the days.
Yeah, it was- Those were the days, John. Those were the days. But
Well-
you know what? These are the days, man.
Yeah. There's always new days ahead, but those were
There's
fun.
plenty of days ahead, more than
Well-
I can count.
Well, let's hope so.
Dude, hang in there, man. I fucking care about you, and if you ever want to come out to Chicago, hit me up. And if I come out to LA to visit my family, I'll hit you up. Is that cool?
Well, maybe.
Maybe. We'll see. We'll
Yeah,
see.
we'll
We'll see
see.
about it.
We'll see. Yeah.
We can go down to the deli and have a fucking chocolate soda, yeah?
Okay, maybe we'll do that.
Maybe not. Maybe not. Whatever. Just keep throwing the paint down, dude. I appreciate you.
All right.
All right, have a good night, man.
Yeah. Thanks for calling in.
Yeah, no problem. Later, dude.
Soccer pizza. Oh, yeah, I should have said, Soccer Pizza. Put a link to some of your music in the chat room. Anyway, so just an update on this painting. It's an ongoing seepage of paint, though I feel like it's somewhat benefiting by me keep attacking it, but I'm not so sure if it is. And I don't know if I could ever be finished with it, but maybe it's one of those things that you just don't have to worry about. Don't worry about it that it's ever finished. Don't worry that it's kind of nice to just make things that are never finished. You just keep messing with them. Not the most, if you're thinking in terms of making survivability, you try to make a living as an artist. Well, maybe it's not the best. At least up front, it's right away. It's probably not your best move, but in the long run, that's the beauty about art. Actually, is in the long run, whatever your passion is, can work itself out where it's you get you get your you get some people appreciating what you're up to and maybe buy something. So doesn't always happen. But there are artists out there that are they've somehow figured it out, I guess, where everything they do, they sell. Everything they do, they sell. It's crazy, right? That they sell everything. I couldn't even imagine that would be the case. But it would be kind of cool on one level, because I could have more space, because there is a choke factor with being overwhelmed by all your paintings in the space, I should just get a storage space or something. I don't know. I'm too cheap to do that. Plus, I've watched those storage wars shows, and I don't know. I hate the idea of putting your valuables in those storage container places. And then, okay, it's like, maybe it's not so much while you're alive, but let's just say you die, and there's not a good way to keep the payment going on the storage, and then boom, some idiot, on a reality show comes up with all your paintings because they paid $100 for a storage shed, Like, I know there's probably there's probably some laws that might prevent maybe that from happening, but sure seems like that happens all the time. Anyway, but of course you'll be dead, so whatever, What's it matter? All right, like I said, I don't know really if I'm making this any better or I'm just smashing it into the ground, Nothing wrong with that, though, by the way. Nothing wrong with. We're discovering. There's new discoveries here. So that's kind of good in a way, obviously. Learning about ourselves. I think too, and when you're working on a painting like this, you can go through a lot. You're working on the painting, but you're also thinking about all this other stuff in the back of your head. I think that's what I tend to do. I think most people do too. It's some meditative aspect when it comes to painting, maybe more so than when you're playing music, obviously with a band or performing with the music, because you're actually presenting it. Maybe you're not. I don't know how. I guess there are ways to be reflective with music, obviously, right? There's got to be a lot of similarities, but it's hard to know what they are sometimes. It's easy to just say that there are none, and that it's a separate entity. So many possibilities. But we did discover this week. I feel like the week's over, but it's only Wednesday. But we did get our Skype to work. We're able to take your calls, which is really exciting to some degree. Most for the most part. Maybe we'll start painting dreams again. You know how we were talking about painting dreams? I always liked that project. So maybe we can bring that back for fun. Ah. Again, are we solving it or are we making it worse is the question. Put some yellow in those buildings. See if there's no, I don't know about that yellow. Maybe some red. Oh, we kind of ran out of paint. I put all down that paint and that paint is gone, so but we had a good go at it, didn't we, today? This afternoon, this evening? We had a good run here. Got some painting going on, and maybe we getting closer to finishing this painting. Wait, Soccer Pizza, that was not you? I thought that was Soccer. Oh, wait, Shasta, I'm sorry. My mistake, my bad. I confused, and you can see why I might, because both have S. And Soccer and Shasta are very similar. No, they're not. They're not similar at all. But it was Shasta that called in. Okay. Soccer Pizza did not call. Anyway, this painting, I might have to just put it away and let it marinate, or we might mess with it again tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to do. Thanks to Tampora Terry for your support, super chat, and just programming note, starting Monday morning at 1 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if you're on the East Coast of the United States, it will be 4 a.m. on Monday. If you happen to be, and this is where we're doing this. We're doing this for the Central European time zone, AE Switzerland. And so it should be around 10 a.m. on Monday. We'll be coming to you live from the Let's Paint TV studios all week long. I'll be running and painting and mixing, blending drinks. And if it's too late for you, if you can't stay up for that, or you're asleep, which you probably should be, you can watch the reruns. All right. And that's going to be the show tonight. Thanks to everybody hanging out. And yeah, I had a little frustrating day with all the trying to get technology to work for me, and it turns out that it's good to just scale it back and go back to what you know, and so it's less confusing for sure. So hopefully we got rid of this one software that was showing up. Maybe I should get rid of this other one and blah blah blah. Okay, well again, we'll talk to you guys tomorrow, and have a great night, morning, afternoon, wherever you are.